Okay, hello, and welcome
Hel-
to Three Guys.
Hi.
Did I say you could speak?
I thought it was implied.
I wasn't finished my intro. Hello,
Ooh.
welcome to Sam and Max Beyond My Ass. Today,
Where's
we're
that
doing
go?
Chariots of the Dogs. Oh, you two can speak now.
I just know where it goes beyond your ass.
What is a chariot of the dog?
I don't know. But Bosco's
Sounds like-
gone.
Oh, we gotta find Bosco.
Flint Paper showed up and he's like, I can't find him. And then
Chariots of the Dog sounds like gladiator shit.
Kind of.
Sam and Max have to track down Bosco.
Or
Chariots
like a war.
of the dog, like war
movie.
dogs. Anyway,
Let's just play it and see what happens.
instead of speculating on the title,
Yeah.
what if we just spent the entire live stream speculating the title of the game?
Okay, but it could mean.
But it could mean
Now hear me out.
I have a theory. It might be related to the Illuminati.
That's just crazy.
Dude, the Illuminati aren't real. Okay.
THEM is real.
Yes. REM, like the band.
Dude, Flint Paper's here with us.
Okay, we're in, boys.
Bosco! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals, he's just plain vanished.
We'd better look around the joint for clues.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess
Some real
that's why they
detective
call
work.
You guys in for the brainy stuff and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
He's got a
Yeah,
red
Flint.
dot sight on
We're
his
gonna have
pistol
to
and
join
everything.
together and use
Dude,
every
this
detective
guy's a
skill
pro.
we know to find Bosco.
He must play a lot of Call of Duty.
Dude, Max isn't a zombie
Well,
anymore.
that's a no-go. Any more ideas?
Let me think.
Wasn't in the budget.
So
Yeah,
we
we're
can afford
in.
that.
No title sequence
As
yet.
informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is. It's Bosco's lighted display board. Bosco didn't take any pictures of himself. His camera no doubt thanks him. Hey, Flint,
Did he just
Found
call
anything
Bosco
yet,
ugly?
Sammy?
still working on it.
Think so.
Any leads on where Bosco went?
He kept yapping on about THEM and his secret bunker. The poor delusional sap.
What's the word on the street on Bosco's disappearance?
I've been making chin music with every pigeon in this burg, but nobody's singing. Trails
Making
dried
chin
up
music.
like a hobo's
I
inner
like that. I'm
thigh.
gonna start using
How
that.
quickly the lingo goes from colorful to gut-churning.
What happened to Bosco again?
It's like I told you, Sam. He's vanished like a C note on race day. Right off the face of the earth.
How long has Bosco been missing?
While you were in Schnitzeltown making chummy with the undead, there was a ruckus in the back of this dive. After that, the B-Man took a powder.
Why were you keeping an eye on Bosco?
A going-away present for my old partner. God rest that bastard. First case he ever had, 40 years ago, and never solved. Some doll who wanted to keep an eye on this Bosco mook. Said he'd done her wrong, and he had to take the fall.
Don't worry, Flint.
Oscar
We've
has
got
a
the skills to find whoever kidnapped
Mysterious
Bosco.
past.
I am still president,
Interesting.
after all.
That may be, but are you a bad enough president to rescue the dude?
Stick around, Flint.
You boys know where to find me.
Alright, we got some
No
looking.
Bosco's
to.
in here.
Could be.
Bosco? No, different weenie.
Called him a weenie.
Bosco, you in there? I hope not. Or Bosco be gone.
Maybe there's something we can see with the
We
periscope.
already checked the roof. Just a pigeon AA meeting. Nothing worth mentioning. Our lust for this tangy fruit drink started this whole mess. No clues here.
Oh yeah, Benang.
Just an enlarger. No big thing.
Benang.
It shows you what's inside what's inside.
It shows you what's inside. What's inside.
THEM really out there? No
Micros-
clues here. Peace, Seismo. What's shaking?
Would the stuff on the wall have any?
I assume he's in this back here.
The freezer's Bosco free.
Or his cryogenic
Maybe,
freezer.
yeah, maybe he's cryogenic.
Painful reminder of the Bosco-shaped hole in our hearts.
Dang. He's not there either. Cameras are still watching us.
Wish you could go behind the desk. Or the counter.
I've always wondered what Bosco keeps hidden back here.
I've always
Bro?
wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
There's a Moai head in here.
It's Bosco's My First Moai Head toy.
Interesting.
Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew, I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
What
Isn't
would you
that
do for a
true?
fun football?
It's so relatable.
There's a keypad here.
That'd
This
be
You guys ever
fun.
killed someone?
Control the laser grid blocking Bosco's bathroom.
Yeah, I mean,
Use it to spell
In-game, yeah,
boobies.
in-game, yeah.
I love
yeah,
that.
in game, that's what I meant.
Bosco, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together.
My KD ratio in real life is negative.
You saved someone?
I guess.
What?
So we have a Moai head. What can we do with this? Shove it in the
Not
garbage, I
happening.
guess.
Nah.
Where would that go?
We can't get in until we get past this laser grid.
So there's
To
the
get
keypad for
past
the laser grid.
First, you have to
Yeah, it was behind the counter.
forgive the laser grid.
So we need to find out what the key code is.
Sure, Bosco. Everybody else is watching you.
Hmm.
It's gotta be something around here. Hey Flint, tell me something about this Moai head.
No siree.
Guess not.
You don't want it.
Maybe I can put it on the table. No.
No.
Dang. Maybe I can X-ray it or something.
Is Ethan just like
Alright,
randomly
let's have a
beeping
look at
at
your X-ray, Mr.
instances for you
Moorhead.
too, Josh?
We'll see what's causing
No.
that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Your
Either this
computer's
toy has a
even more
tumor the size
fucked.
of an overfed cat, or
Maybe
it's
my
too dark to
headphones.
read it.
They know I got a different brand
Oh,
laptop.
There's something inside the head. Alright, what can I do with this? Shove it under a microscope, put it in the enlarger,
It doesn't enlarge X-rays.
put it in the photo equipment,
Nope.
put it in the radio.
Try the
way.
microscope.
I like
Put
that
it
he's
in
like
the-
responds to
X-ray's
you.
plenty big enough.
Put it in the radio?
It's just too
Nope.
dark to make out.
Put it in the seismograph.
Nothing doing.
Wait. We're stupid. Go to the front of the store. Put it on the sign up top.
The X-ray viewer.
I was just like, wait a minute.
Say
531.
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are
8008.
at cutting-edge intellectual humor.
It's boobies.
You gotta
Boobies.
admit, that is pretty funny.
So does that mean,
I mean,
that
it's pretty funny.
the code is boobies?
There's boobies.
You did it, Samo.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues.
I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Shit.
We've never been in here. Only Max has been in here.
Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top-secret
Whoa.
bunker is.
Oh, it's
Or
his
maybe
hats
The
and
bathroom
shit.
is his top-secret bunker.
This is exactly where I
Demagnetized
want to
shirts.
spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
Man, we're like actual detectives right
Bosco's
now.
been ordering
Yeah,
nothing
it's
but
kind of
baking soda
cool.
and paper mache. Bosco has
And we're
all his shirts
invested in it
specially
'cause it's
treated to block out
Bosco.
the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Not after seeing what it did to that sludgy delivery guy.
The sound alone still haunts my nightmares.
Oh. Okay. The urinal.
Urinals. Such a crude and barbaric means of bladder relief.
Says the guy who uses the fire.
Okay, wow, this is... Okay, I had this thought yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who tests, like, the urinal, like, splash, like, I don't know what the word is.
Flashback?
Like, you know how they usually put, like, a guard over, like, the
Rampaging
urinal
Roy
cake so
Neary
it
with
doesn't,
a
like,
meat and
splash
two
back at
sides.
you?
Recognize that from Easter Island, Max?
Like your
It's a
urine?
model volcano.
Yeah, so
I'd say
splashback.
it's downright
Okay, yeah.
exemplary.
But, so I was, like, I was in, like, the library here, right? And their urinals are, like, basically, like, toilets. It's weird.
I would clean up
With,
in
like, a
here.
urinal
I don't
cake just
wanna
floating
disturb
in
any
it.
evidence.
What the hell?
But they
It's
had like
like
a special
hot
like
toilet wine.
splashback in
Everything Bosco would need to survive for months.
it. Toilet wine. And so I was just like, do they have like guys just come in and piss on the splashbacks? Like, is that how they test them? It's just like a row of urinals with different splashbacks.
I don't want to shoot my
Sorry,
little
my
buddy.
shins got off.
This one's not good enough. You gotta get a better splash guard.
Yeah, he like turns around and his like pants are just covered in
Bosco's
fucking
high-tech,
piss.
100% convincing disguise kit.
So, which kit was he using last year then?
Why do you think of these?
A jumbo-sized
But
bag
no,
of
it's just
cotton
like the normal thoughts
Don't
that
open
pop
it,
into my
Sam.
head
I
when
can
I'm
never eat just one.
just going about my day.
balls. Bosco's disguises, each more offensively ludicrous than the last.
This
Bosco
baking soda
keeps plenty of
exploded.
baking soda on hand to keep the bathroom fresh. It's an industrial-sized barrel of baking
If you
soda.
explode it, they will come.
Why is he making? I missed. I was telling the story. I missed. Why is he making the?
Tons of model volcanoes just like the one
model
on Easter
volcanoes?
Island. It's like Bosco was obsessed with this shape.
Like I'm
no
obsessed
idea.
with the shape of Bosco's unnaturally bulbous forearms?
A little like that, but slightly less creepy.
Oh, we're gonna do a science project where we put
From the
baking
looks of it,
soda.
these wine bottles haven't been
in a
touched in
volcano?
decades. A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar.
Oh, so now
Well,
it's time to go
I'm
do a
pretty
Now
sure
I
science
it's
can make a
project.
Till the
baking
end of
soda
the case.
volcano.
Pretty sure.
So now there's a.
If you explode it, they will come.
And
So
if
now
it's
do we gotta use the
brown,
volcano on the
flush it
sink?
Down.
Baking soda plus vinegar equals eruption.
Sounds
Interesting.
hot. But they didn't leave a phone number.
Not big enough. Bigger.
Ugh, sheesh. Even bathrooms aren't safe from natural male enhancement spam.
I guess I'll make a baking soda volcano.
Nice.
It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max.
I mean, there's an industrial grade barrel right there.
I grab some baking soda. Maybe I need to shoot it. Well, aren't these both industrial
What was
grade?
that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
Oh.
Put the. Got it.
And that's how we solve a puzzle.
That was randomly shooting.
And the school board said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again!
Dude, I fucking
What's
love
that
baking soda
noise?
volcanoes. I want to make another one.
I never got to do that.
Really?
All right. I
Next
know
time
what
we're in
doing.
person with Josh.
Spring break.
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
We're gonna
should
make
like
the
a
best
real
fucking
legit one.
baking
We found
soda
out who's
volcano ever.
responsible for this travesty.
What, Ethan?
We're gonna make the best, most like in-depth
We should
baking.
film it.
Oh, there's the
Oh,
title
here we go.
sequence.
It's an alien.
So he literally got abducted by aliens, huh? Guess Bosco was right.
Why? How did the baking soda volcano tip them off?
I don't know.
We gotta go, when Josh is here, we'll go to the arts and crafts store and just get a bunch of cool shit to put on our baking soda volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll make it super swaggy. And what, you gotta make it out of clay, right? Or
Yeah, you
paper
can.
mache.
We can make modeling clay. We could do. We could just do that like foam shit. I don't know if it'll work as well.
Paper mache?
Paper mache would probably work.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta build like a wire like frame and then put paper mache over it, or just build a wire frame and put clay over it. Bosco?
Hey
Bosco?
guys.
Oh my god.
Look, I can explain.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco? There's something different.
Finally see a doctor about that, personal problem?
You guys done?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Good. Now shut up and help me.
What seems to be the problem, Bessie?
That That elevator over there, it's horrible. I went inside looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother. Oh, it gets worse. I ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this. You gotta fix it, guys.
This is
What are you doing on an
not what
alien
I was
spaceship?
expecting.
I
Yeah.
got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring them on! I built this device that lets me predict where they were gonna show up next. Then I let them come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened next, Bosco?
I used the device on myself, you know, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
Where's this THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
What is this place, Bosco?
You guys still don't get it? This is it! The center of the entire operation of THEM!
Kinda sparse for the headquarters of a sinister cabal bent on world domination.
You don't need much room when you can go anywhere you want through time and space.
The place seems pretty empty. Where are THEY hanging out?
I don't know, but you can bet they're around here somewhere.
THEY.
Just waiting to probe us and turn us all into freakish animal-human hybrids.
Bosco, Sam is standing right here.
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet? The volcano is what
No.
summons the spaceship, fools!
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
Where's this THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
Alright.
Don't go anywhere,
Dang.
Bosco.
And now where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get back to normal,
I know, a
guys.
farm maybe?
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
There's a speaker device
Looks
here.
like some kind of weird alien radio.
And then that thing.
Hey, Max, what do you think this thing is?
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
Oh god,
Who are you?
Elevator
I am
usage?
this craft's artificial intelligence. I supervise the operations of this craft and the activities of its crew.
Where's the crew?
They are currently occupied with the craft's primary mission. They will arrive shortly to detain you for your own safety.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
this is like
Right.
the game almost making fun of itself. Obvious query.
How do we use that elevator?
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Abusive?
Passive
What?
aggressive sounds quite fun.
Passive aggressive.
Selection acknowledged. I'll just alter my entire personality matrix to make you more comfortable.
I think that was
Who are
it.
you?
Oh, nobody. Just the one who controls all functions of the ship's computer. That's all.
Let's do the obvious query.
Where's the crew?
Oh shit,
Oh, I don't
wrong
know.
one.
They're off somewhere, leaving me to take care of everything.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh, he just interfered with causality, leaving it for the rest of us to clean up.
Print the time card,
We'd
please.
like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
Dang.
Where's the captain?
On a mission.
So long.
Fine, leave. It's not like I was still talking.
Fine, I will. I sit in the captain's chair?
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest and mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that.
Bosco's that cow.
There's a card in the.
Oh, is there? What's over here? Just like a window and an exit door. Get me the fuck out of here.
Bosco's oppressors could spring out of there any moment, ray guns blazing.
Alright,
It looks like
guess we'll use the
detail.
elevator.
Moo.
What a throw.
So now we're time traveling.
It's pretty cool.
It's Evan's favorite type of travel.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Don't get me
Judging from the
started.
lack of safety
Are we gonna
railings
be
and
in the-
ready
oh, are we in the first
availability
game?
of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early
Oh.
sweet mother of mole sauce.
Or in the
You
70s.
fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Well now,
Oh, that's why his mother was there.
There's
It
milk.
makes sense now.
So she sells guns and baby products.
Whoa, that's a
And the
nice
freezer's
M4.
regular drinks for babies and parents. Oh, what's this?
She-
A
is she
carbon
pregnant?
dater.
hey Max, remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it.
Hi, Mama Bosco.
You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Fair enough, ma'am. Miss, you.
Who are you?
Sam and Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
What?
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That.
Are you behind
that
Devin?
man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and
Yes.
busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Then he
Max,
stumbled back
you're
and ran
mean.
right into my baby maker.
Ouch.
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Ah, I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
We're here to help your son.
I don't understand
I don't
this
have
reference.
a son.
I didn't understand that one either.
You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter. I'm not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just 'cause you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person
But
on the
the
moon,
60s
and
no
I
more,
can
it's
invent a
different.
baby-making machine.
Oh.
Well, how does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine.
Oh,
Let
God.
it bake a couple hours and you've got a
Is
beautiful
Bosco's own
baby
father?
girl. Or boy, I guess. I've already got my
We're all
own
thinking
samples
it.
in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
Wait, so maybe the
How do you
Bosco on
get
the
the
UFO
DNA
isn't the
samples?
Bosco
Isn't
that we
that
know.
obvious?
Maybe it's a Bosco mixed with cow DNA.
Saliva, fools!
Well, naturally.
No, I'm pretty sure the
Oh,
aliens punished him
of
for
course.
Where'd you
using
get
the time
father's
machine.
sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
Interesting.
See you later, Miss
Wow.
Bosco.
We're gonna pick up some swinging 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a
What?
problem with women?
Hold on.
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been as turned on as I am right now.
Oh,
What?
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Oh no.
Run away with me, Max, my white stallion.
Curse my irresistible animal magnetism.
Oh, we gotta... You should reconsider.
Miss Bosco, I really think you should reconsider.
I can already see us, living next door to that nice detective.
Well, it would be nice having someone to do my laundry.
You don't even wear clothes.
And yet, I always end up with so many blood-stained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
What about the
Think of your
children?
children. What about that?
I won't need kids once I have the love of my Max. He'll be my new little pet project.
Max just isn't that into you.
Oh, geez, Sam, show a little tact. What he means to say is, there is absolutely no way, no how I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant, and quite possibly psychotic.
So you're jealous, is that it? Want to keep him all to yourself?
Yes.
I never knew you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up. It's not like that. Max is no good for you.
Oh, I can fix him.
Max doesn't even like girls.
They're a nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... When did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high.
You're wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max just isn't interested.
The more he protests, the more I know he's the one.
Well, this is going nowhere.
About you and Max.
You mean the future Mr. Bosco?
Let's see what Max can say.
I'm a bad seed. I can't be faithful to just one woman.
Oh, I'm enough for at least a dozen women. You dog, you.
Oh no.
We're from different worlds. I'm from Earth, and you're from the freakiest planet of the freak system.
Opposites attract, baby. You're the only man not falling over himself to get me.
I'm president of the U.S., and you'd make a lousy first lady.
You just don't know what you want. I may not be the first, but I'm the last lady you'll ever need.
I'm married to my career.
They had the ceremony in Canada because it's legal there.
All those excuses you keep making just prove you need me.
This is really
Just
like...
looking at you repulses me.
And that's from a guy who has a 12-volume scrapbook labeled Things I Have Shed.
You can try to push me away, but I know how you really feel.
I think I'd rather take napalm and an IV drip
We
while
should
being
spend
pulled
some
through a
time
weed
apart
crusher than
responding
spend
to
another
this.
second with you.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Look, lady, you just don't get it. I'm just not into you.
Keep on protesting. It just makes me know you're the one.
Can we just
Well-
leave? I mean...
Let's buy some guns.
They're
They're beautiful.
baby food and bum wipes. If you use less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the other.
Jesus
Looks like
Christ.
a weird bread-making machine.
Don't be silly. That's my baby maker. You take a spit sample from the mother and one from the father, mix them together in that machine, and then out comes a happy little bundle of perfection.
Finally, somebody explains how that works.
But that's not the generally agreed-upon method, Max.
I got a chemical
What's
sampler.
this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind if we borrow it?
Go ahead. I already got all I need.
Awesome. The peace sign is there instead of the max symbol. Oh, the wine bottle hasn't aged probably yet.
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max.
So apparently in like really old wines, they like
Russians send
heat
first
up the
woman into
glass
space.
of the neck of the
Soon they'll
bottle
send all their
so that
women
you
into
don't remove the
space.
cork.
What?
And on one hand, it's just like a bougie thing, so that you can like keep the cork like popped. But apparently, if like because wine is like, if it's a wine bottle that's like
time out
really
meeting.
old, the cork will like
We're better to
shed
crunch
apart
numbers
when
than
you
Ed
like try to
Jones.
take it out, and you'll just get like cork floating in your wine.
My
What?
paws are
So that's why they
spotless.
do that. Yeah. Although supposedly like really old wine just tastes like shit anyway, so I don't think a few pieces of cork floating in your wine would really matter.
Interesting.
Bougie people are weird. What's the special?
9mm hollow points are always special.
Alright, well, that's all there
What
is for
do you
here, I
think
guess.
You're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Uh-oh. You're walking in slow-mo.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fading away.
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic
Oh, we're causing
temporal
Costco.
paradox?
Bosco. Costco.
We're getting rid of the Costco chain.
Oh no.
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat.
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything? Or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh. Give a guy a
six,
cool cow body, and
septum
all of a sudden
piercing,
he's the
Bosco.
owner of the time stream.
Nice.
Never press this button. What does this button do?
It's the elevator's
press-
emergency recall button.
Oh.
Wait,
How
didn't
do you
we,
know that?
Alright.
didn't we take anything from the?
let's- Here. Bosco, take this.
I can't think of any part of Bosco that I'd want to carry around with me.
Here, I'll spit
Nuh-uh.
on it. Here, Max, spit on it.
I think I'm better off not knowing what Max is made of.
Okay.
Try the other thing. The yeah, that.
Yo, Bosco, I got your thing.
Bosco already scanned himself with this thing.
Oh, I scanned myself.
It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
What about Max?
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
What?
Nah.
Nah.
When you go back in time to Stinky, before he was like killed or whatever.
Are we gonna see Grandpa Stinky?
There's no way to open it.
Did we have to go get us?
Not happening.
So we have our cards. Can we...
Do we have to go back to Stinky's then?
Yeah. Let's shove...
Max.
Let's go to the intergalactical... Let's go to the intergalactical freelance police next.
Those space cops.
Those dang space cops.
It's gonna be the space versions of us. Oh, no, it's just our office.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
Max.
So
Max
future
looking nice.
Sam's old and
Max is like just.
I want
yeah.
those glasses.
Do you think Max ages?
Hey, future Max.
Oh,
I think
hey,
he's just
guys.
immortal.
Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and
Is Leonard
confusing
still in
to
the
you.
closet?
I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
How do you know?
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders
You guys see
I could show
Futurama's
the
coming
two
back?
of you.
Yeah,
I
I did
wasn't
see
afraid
that.
of violating the time stream.
20
Nah,
episodes.
the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay.
I wonder how they're gonna reset
In
it this
the
time.
future, we can
Yeah.
make phone calls to other people.
Because if I recall,
even
like,
when we're
weren't
not
they
at
stuck in a
home.
time loop or
My
something?
God! And
think
our
they-
cars now have additional
I think they
headlights
restarted
above the rear
at the end of the
seats.
last episode.
Hmm.
What about
They like
robots?
broke the loop,
Do we
and
have
I don't know if they will
robot slaves in
remember
the
each other or
future?
anything.
With lasers? Oh, you
They might have set themselves up for a
uncultivated
reboot.
savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Mainetron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that.
I can't shoot, Max.
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... Well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office.
He's right out of breath.
What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later.
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No, I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What?
What's
Thank you.
Stinky Corp?
What is Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
Super glue.
Revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
Interesting.
Be seeing ya.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
Check the closet.
Hello, future me.
I can't shoot, Max.
Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll.
I can't use these things together.
It's just saying event like point and click adventure prompts.
Whoa!
I hate pack rats.
What was all in there?
Whoa!
There's no Leonard, that's for sure.
I hate pack rats.
Darn.
There's a model volcano here.
Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
Hell yeah.
And the rat hole's like a
High-tech
future
rats.
thing.
What future dystopia is this? The bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
Speaking of wet and ruined,
With this
my
bad boy,
laptop
we'll never need
became
another file
wet
cabinet.
today.
That's not good.
But luckily it was just the corner of the
Not much
box,
use
so
for this
it
anymore.
might... The charger might have gotten
Appeal
water
is timeless.
on it, but the laptop itself was not in that spot. But yeah, I'm like standing outside, I saw the UPS
How
truck,
embarrassing. This is
and I'm
30
like, I'm
stories
not like
behind.
gonna miss this, because I've been waiting all day for it. And so I'm standing outside and he sees me, he's like, are you waiting for something? I said, yeah, my laptop.
Guess we couldn't
goes,
afford 2 tape drives.
Oh. He's like, well, it got wet. I was like, of course it did. And he's like, yeah, it's just the corner though,
What's
but
this
I'll
about
mark here that
stinky
it says like,
Revolutionize. It's made.
or that it got wet. So
long.
it's like on UPS if it did have an issue.
Interesting.
Can I take
What's
his?
your story,
I've already
Josh?
scanned Max.
Oh, what, my story?
I already scanned myself.
Well,
That's
it's a
how we
good
got
thing
here.
that it happened, actually,
Nope.
because I got a letter
I've
in the
already
mail
scanned
today
myself with
saying
this
that my
thing.
car has a recall on it for a problem.
Your car? Oh.
Yeah,
What is the recall for?
the lock system.
Oh, didn't you kind of know that?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think it was this bad. So,
Stinky.
Looks like Popeye.
It's actual Stinky.
He's like a sailor.
What do you two want?
It's the one.
Wait, that
true
kind of makes sense
Stinky.
then. So it's his
We're glad
daughter,
to
like.
see you.
So
A
he must have
mermaid?
gone out to sea, got killed by a mermaid who
Still,
took his place.
it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done.
The Bluster Blaster.
He's not weird
The
anymore.
tar cake.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
He's literally Popeye.
Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
We are from
we
the
bring a
future.
warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting
Sounds like a
alligator
character Gavin
while
would
being
make.
pelted with Ferrari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
Honest, Stinky, we're detectives, and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A cantankerous, misanthropic, hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
Perhaps someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
Do we need to get his spit?
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried
You
red
think?
panda with.
Super
What?
Bowl.
Can't you see?
Is
you're
Bosco's
so
dad?
close to perfecting
That's what I was
your
thinking as
gooey
well.
He is a
molasses
well-dressed
tar
man in a
cake.
black
I
suit.
can't be
with the
That's what I was
for you
thinking, yeah.
when I got
Yeah, I
so
was
much
thinking the
cooking
same
to
thing as
do.
I don't think the timeline lines up, but
Dude,
yeah.
Gooey
he
molasses
won't
tar
let
cake.
us do
It's
orders.
based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence!
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
Or
I'll test your target.
we're health inspectors.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Except
Just
chocolate, right?
waltz into a restaurant
And grapes and
order
onions.
something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm
Why
doing
does he speak
here.
with his eyes
My
closed?
dishes
Because
will
he's
challenge
Popeye.
the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So, are you going to show us to our table or what?
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay, we're service animals.
Could we be seated already?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Well, neither
we're
of us
being
have shoes.
discriminated against, Sam.
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all,
Damn.
thanks for just being you.
What a
man.
way to say goodbye.
Classic Stinky.
Just go away and die.
No. So the story is I went to go get gas, so I needed to get gas for my car. And
Okay.
so if I have the keys in my
F plus.
the ignition
I'm not
and
sure
I
if
have
that's
it
failing
everything
well or
everything
failing
the auto
poorly.
locks like don't turn on, it'll stay unlocked. And so I put my keys and everything that I just thought nothing of it because it never auto locks, and I closed the
this
doors
out.
and all I hear
It's
is
from 1963. And
so
it's
all
signed by
4
the
doors
president,
locked with my keys
dearest
inside.
Maxine.
And the
Meet
car's
me
on?
tonight at Stinky's.
No, it was off, thankfully,
Wear that
because I was
dress
getting
I like.
gas.
The
one
keys are
where
still
I
in the
can see
ignition?
your- Holy.
Well, it wasn't
They
turned
couldn't
on, but
do
it was
that
turned
word
over to
back
where
then.
it was not gonna
President's
like
wife wasn't named
run,
Maxine.
like where you can have the
Okay.
radio and everything on.
Temperance League, lighten up!
But
Looks like this case has a screw
so
loose.
AAA ain't worth shit.
Yeah, I've never used AAA.
Yeah, no, AAA is not great.
So
I don't know anything about them. I just
Well,
know that I've never used them.
just know their shit because I
Can I borrow
went
that
to
screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Yeah, sure thing, kid.
anyway.
Memorable toast. Is that toast, Lincoln?
So what happened?
Hey, little guy.
Did you get your keys out? Huh?
Well,
Ethan?
I'm listening to
got-
Josh's story.
so I called AAA. Well, first off, I tried calling my mom and dad, but nobody fucking answered. So I was like, what's the point of?
Thanks,
So
guys.
I called AAA and like, sure, we'll get you out there in no time. And that's at 10:30, and 12 o'clock rolls around. Nobody's fucking to be seen. And I'm just sitting there, and luckily a police officer walked in, and I was like, hey, can you like pop like my lock or something like that? He was like, oh, I don't have a thing on me, but I can get a like another unit to come that has one of those to fix it. So I said,
Cool.
okay, thanks. So I had to wait for him like 10-15 minutes. They were there, and then the guy had to do you live at this address, do you do this? And then he was like, well, I need to make sure that this car is yours. I'm like, well, first off, if I stole it, the last place you'd go is go to the cops. Like,
Yeah, sure.
but he had to like make sure the car. He was like, make sure the car is yours, and I was like, dude, it is my car. Why would I be asking someone for help? And then finally, after 2 hours, I watched how they did it. It's actually quite interesting. Like they put like it's almost like a doorstop. They shove it in between the door and the seal where it like closes off, and they like pop it open a little bit, and they take like a long hook, and it goes. They try to like not break the lock, but like unhinge it to like unlock it, to like open the door. Like no damage was done to my car, but the other guy who was doing the work, he was like, oh yeah, he goes, I never broke a car in my life. And I was like, oh, okay, that's good to know. I feel trusting that you cannot break my window or my door. And he goes, yeah, it's my first day. And I was like, oh, fuck my life, dude.
Oh shit! Oh no.
But he got it. He got it without. But he did it. It was his first day. But you know, it was
You
that
stand
bad. I
up,
was
Joe.
sitting at the
I'm
gas
only
station for
playing
so long.
Buster
The guy,
Blaster,
the
the
employees
newest
came
and
up, was
best
like,
video
I
game
feel bad. You can have a
ever
coffee or a
made.
soda on the house. Like,
Hell yeah.
I didn't take anything though. But
Did your mom or dad ever call?
no, no.
Man, what a bunch of losers.
But
Shouldn't
now
you
I
kids be
got a
doing something
thing
constructive?
in the mail
Or at least
saying
less
there's a
nerdy?
huge
Today I get to
recall.
do anything I
I'm like,
want.
okay,
You do anything you want every day, Max.
to get it fixed, but it's for free.
Why don't you kids go outside and play?
That was the first
Why
time
would
I've
I
ever
go
got my
outside when my
keys
best
locked outside my
friend's
car.
in here.
Gee, Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too.
You're radical!
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock
This is
hard!
crazy.
See what I
I'm
mean?
downloading stuff on my new computer.
Wouldn't it be
Mhm.
healthier to get
For,
your
it's like
validation
20
from other
gigs,
people?
and it's just like
People are
20-minute
dumb, and they just
download
don't
while
get
like
me.
other stuff's downloading and we're streaming.
See, it's like the game knows
Like, is
what I'm
that-
thinking.
Like the processor.
Possibly, yes.
Playing that game so much is unhealthy, little guy.
I mean, downloads are mostly down your download to your
Unhealthy to
internet.
hear the truth? I
That's
don't
what I
think
thought,
so.
but my internet shouldn't be
With
this
the ability
good.
to process data faster
I
certainly
vaguely
would make
remember
downloads
something
and
very
uploads
important
like
about
slightly
this day.
better.
What was it?
There was my party, Duh.
Don't forget that prom and after prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring.
Prom? You guys look like you're like 5.
They might be like
That prom
5th or
sounds
6th
like a fun
graders.
and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Couldn't you get a date? Loser. You're the loser. Loser. No, you
Ouch.
are. Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I
Oh,
don't know.
remember they
Never
said
noticed.
junior
They call
high
her
was
Jenny
the
Tallarico
Oh, we're gonna
'cause
flash
she'll
back to
kiss
that?
anybody and
No,
she
this
uses
is the
her
flat.
whole
Like
mouth.
we just went back in time
Ugh,
instead.
Rowdy.
There's lots of
meet
neat stuff
girls.
about girls. You'll realize once you take that first step to adulthood.
Why bother? I've got everything I need right here.
You're the best!
Yeah, it makes sense.
Go
Just say
outside
no,
and play.
buddy.
Word up.
Shut up, Ethan.
Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster. What are you doing with Bluster Blaster?
Sam, the reason
I
it's
built
like
them from a
fucked
kid.
up.
Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember. You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess. What's wrong with the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good. What was that you needed for your video game again? A new artificial intelligence, Grandpa. Don't you grown-ups know anything about computers? Shouldn't you kids
Don't
be
play in the
outside
street.
playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was
Good
your
point.
age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Don't you sass me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a... well,
Dweeb, doofus, dorkwad?
who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot!
Look how cool I
Wouldn't you
am.
rather grow up to be as cool as I am? With a boss car and a detective job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you, too?
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk.
He almost killed
There's gotta be
himself.
something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame, lame.
Well said!
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam.
Nah, all the girls are into Max because he's mean to him. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time, Max. Don't you want to get out and meet more sexy young people your age? Yeah, who's
in
got
middle
time for
school.
that? My video game is so close to perfect.
You're amazing!
Oh, Bluster Blaster, you know me too well.
We didn't
Make
even
good
have
choices,
like
son.
middle school.
Didn't you
did
guys
we?
say I could play with your guns?
No.
We lied, kid.
Did we have any
Remember
dances
this.
in middle
It's a
school?
good life lesson.
We
I don't remember
had
shit.
the we had like the fun
It's our
Friday
old pal,
thing,
Bluster Blaster.
Wait
That
your
didn't count.
turn.
and then we had an 8th grade farewell.
Oh yeah. But that wasn't like dancing. That was like
No.
Stinky was the only one who could make a restaurant
The
feel
only
like home.
dances and stuff we had was up until we got to high school.
yeah. Where we had like just homecoming and
There's
then
just the
one
one song.
like woman's
As Stinky would
choice
say,
winter
you don't
formal,
like it,
and then
go
that
down.
went like down the drain.
Wasn't it like the spring fling thingy or whatever?
Yeah, as the spring
way.
dance.
Oh, I'll scan Stinky.
Wait, but aren't we already at Stinky's?
Weird, it doesn't work on him for some incomprehensible reason we don't care enough about to pursue further.
Good. Keep your fancy gewgaws and who's your what's it's away from me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there's a portable AI over here.
The spaceship's
what?
artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
You get the screwdriver. Pry that shit off.
It's sealed on there with some futuristic super adhesive. I'd never be
Oh,
able
it's
to.
God damn it, Stinky. We gotta get to the future somehow.
Wait, is it tar cake?
Oh my god.
I think you're on to
Is-
something.
The tar cake.
Distract Stinky for me.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case.
What a great distraction.
Real smooth, little buddy.
Alright, so we got the letter from
Scan
the
that.
president. How?
I don't know, scan the picture. Never mind. So what's the letter from the president do?
I don't know. Maybe we can... Maybe the president was Bosco's dad?
That could be a possibility.
Well, I mean, if it's Max. Does he look any more transparent?
Did you miss
No.
us?
What have you two been doing all this time?
Hanging out with your mom.
Real classy, guys. Fine, don't help me.
Feeling better, Bosco?
I don't know, you guys. I still feel kinda distant. What did you guys do?
We kind of made it so that you've never been born. Whoops.
But being born is one of the greatest things I ever did. Fix it, you fools.
Existence isn't something you can just ask for, Bosco. You've got to earn it.
How's life as a paradox treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it sucks, man. I want to exist all the way again. Do something.
How is this THEM detector supposed to work again?
It's a highly sophisticated technology that works based on a target person. You scan somebody.
Maybe I can go
with it,
scan
then
Bosco's
use that
mom.
to open a new destination for the time machine.
Oh yeah.
Ah, finally, a straight answer. I don't know why they started outsourcing tech support to store owners on spaceships.
Can you describe
Who's
your
your
father for
daddy?
us?
Man, I thought you guys were detectives. Haven't you figured out I was a test tube, baby? My mama didn't need a man. I got everything from her.
Where'd you get your paranoid fear of giant invisible conspiracies out to kill you?
That's a chemical imbalance that's all mine.
Are you sure you can't give us any leads on your father?
Mama mentioned once she met him at the White House.
We're on the case,
Super Bowl.
Bosco.
Yeah, we
You
need to
gotta
get
go
to the
break up with your mother.
Capitol or
I
something.
told you guys, cut it out.
I just had the words "your mother" like repeated like 8 times.
We're on the case, Bosco.
Yeah, we're kind of desynced pretty good in Discord now.
I like that. Your mother, your mother, your mother.
I guess I'll
Yeah, we're gonna go scan Bosco, I guess. Bosco, Mama Bosco.
Mama
right?
Bosco. I love that toss.
Yeah, that's a nice little animation.
Wish I was that skilled. Just like, yeah.
You could be. Josh Perfect. It's just a solo trick channel.
No, it's just all of the foods that I can catch in my mouth.
It would never get old too.
Nothing doing.
I thought maybe that would work. Alright, Mama Bosco.
What was
What
that?
are you doing?
It
She
printed
doesn't
behind
even care.
with the presidential seal and some
There we go.
strange numbers.
Alright, so we got the presidential letter. That'll probably do something in the presidential office.
The elevator.
So is Bosco, what's Bosco's first name then?
Bosco.
And his mom's just
Mama
Ms. Bosco. Hey, this looks similar.
Look, Sam,
They're
it's my
familiar.
summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
What?
There he
Long time
is.
before the
Yeah,
horrific
oh.
sequence of events that led to your presidency.
How is this still
I'm
around?
not leader of the free world here. This will not stand.
What time are we in? The 90s?
Did you take,
I thought it was the 60s.
wait, you take the AI
It's
thing
the
off
official
the thing now
calendar of
since
the
it's not
United
adhesive?
States. The
Maybe?
best
No,
part
I
of being
think it
president is
travels
changing the
with it.
date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
Who's the president?
I wonder who's in this
Is that
picture.
George?
It probably came with the frame.
The father of our country.
Why does he look so weird?
Oh no.
So who's president right now? What time period are we in?
It's like the
This
60s
far
at
in
some
the past,
point.
I
Mid
assume the
60s
Earth was
it
still flat.
might be Kennedy.
Hold on a sec. We're in 1963, it looks like.
Kennedy.
September 17th.
The month before Kennedy would get assassinated.
This far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat.
Oh,
Dallas, yeah, it's
this
gotta
is
be
Dallas
Kennedy.
magazine.
Liberties were the
Goddamn.
concept of good taste.
Jesus Christ, Sam and Max.
Things to do in Dallas.
Oof. Hey, it's Nutcracker, Washington. I forgot
Hi,
about
I'm
him.
George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
If I remember
Shove
my
your
history
nuts in my mouth
correctly,
and I'll crack
today's
'em.
the day of the pivotal Rat Peace Accords. We'd better not disturb them. Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch
Super
anything.
Bowl.
I'm Agent Super Bowl.
Still around.
Super Ball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before. And there couldn't be another Agent Super Bowl, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national
Oh.
crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam. Our mission is
Oh,
clear.
Jesus.
Nuke
Cuban
the commie
I think
bastard.
we've seen enough of the war room for one
Crisis,
lifetime.
yeah.
Precisely.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
What do you think of the president?
He's the greatest man who ever lived, sir.
Oh, these poor bastards of the 60s having to grow up in a world without David Arquette.
Heard any good gossip about the president?
Extra toes or nipples, can't talk to the press without slices of ham stuffed down his pants. Stuff like that.
The president is beyond reproach, sir. I won't hear any more of it.
How long have you been working for
We
the
can
White
scan
House?
him, right?
Just a few months.
Probably.
I've already been assigned my first door.
What if it
That's
brings
all
us to
you
the
do?
future?
Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
What do we want?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I want a patent.
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
Oh shit.
What do we need? Oh, we can probably patent the super adhesive.
Give me a self-rocking
It's for a baby
crib.
crib that rocks itself, using a motor powered by angry bees.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
Give me a tour.
So we need the tar
like a
cake,
tour of the
perhaps. I mean,
office.
Josh is right.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern White Pine with an interior flat jam in.
That's plenty, thanks.
Give me narration.
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
That was beautiful.
Give me more narration.
It's
We want
true.
to hear another public service announcement.
Do you know how to recognize a communist? Look for the telltale signs. All communists are double-jointed in their necks and elbows to aid them as they steal American secrets. Communists also secrete a brownish, viscous residue from their palms, which can be found on their homes, children, and pets. Now you know, for a better America.
Is this what the 60s was
You
like,
want to
Josh?
hear another public service
Basically.
announcement.
Those were the only ones I know, sir.
That's all I got.
Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
What'd the door do anyway? Is it the war room?
Did you see a strange woman in here a
I
while
guess,
ago?
yeah.
Assertive career woman.
It
Asking
was in
everyone
the
to
one
spit.
game.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
We came
We're
here
time
from the
travelers.
far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
We killed your dog.
I'm
They always
surprised,
do
sir.
this.
Really?
Yes. Surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
Dang.
All right,
For your new
we give up.
sons.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
Oh wait, was there
I bet
more?
we could surprise you.
Yeah, there was
Can't be
other
done,
options.
sir. I'm imperturbable.
It's not gonna work. We need to like
We
find
come
something to
from
scare
the
him.
beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir.
Just
I'm not
drinking
easily
water.
startled.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
You killed your dog
All right.
for real.
Should we just get his?
I
Keep
got
up the
it.
good work.
I'll shock
Thank
him.
you, sir.
Scan it. Give him the presidential letter. What was the letter exactly?
My dearest
It was-
Maxine,
Whoa.
meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your...
Oh.
And a donkey.
Ooh.
Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's Diner.
Stinkies! I can't believe the president
Oh,
would eat at
spit.
Stinkies. I've lost all respect for the man.
So Super Bowl is gonna be Bosco's dad.
When it comes to
Wow.
Bosco,
I cannot believe this. Man, Bosco had an
Card
awesome
with our
father.
logo on it.
Wait, are we gonna go back to our office using Super Bowl?
It's a national heirloom that Super Bowl spit all over.
Oh,
a national heirloom.
let's go to our
Goes
office. So you see Mario Kart's getting 48 new stages?
Yeah, that's a lot to
Maybe
keep track
helping
of.
some tachyons in a gravy
That's
boat at the
fucking
Grand Duchess's
amazing.
bar
It's
mitzvah.
like
What
as good as
disgusting
getting a new
hellhole have we
game.
ended up in this time.
Looks
It
strangely
basically is, I
familiar.
guess, a new Mario Kart in that sense.
Yeah,
Super
because
Bowl.
they'll
I'm
like
not here,
basically
sir.
Just not, like,
You
new
can safely
items.
ignore
new
me.
Mario.
Done.
Well, new Mario Karts rarely add new items. They'll add like one or two. It's the characters and the stages people come for.
Is it a free update?
What are you doing here? In
No,
our
it's
office?
$25 for
Investigating the president's
all
disappearance,
48
sir.
stages.
So you're back with the Secret Service then?
Which
Sure.
somebody said is like 58 cents per stage or something. So it's a pretty decent deal.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
Was that
That's
Hugh Bliss on the
ridiculous, sir.
calendar?
Must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for
Jimmy.
questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two Teeth. We must be slipping,
What I
Max.
miss?
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
How's the cover-up going?
Very well, sir. is what I'd say if there was a cover-up, which there isn't.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What
Did you
were
just
we
mind wipe
talking
us?
about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational
Super Ball's a
vacation
man in
Pago
black.
Pago.
Yes. Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir. Very good, sir.
We met a guy in Washington who's a dead ringer for you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago. You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working for bad guys like Jorgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service. Fighting the good fight. Protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple. And I'm way behind schedule.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
Hugh Bliss and a rainbow is on our calendar.
Smile Timber. Seems like only yesterday it was Gapril.
That's a good one. I want to use that one.
The Flora Brady has twice the style the Fauna one ever did.
How do I saw the thing blinking. How do I go to it? Dang it, I guess I just can't access the, what's it called, thing. Is
Max
that
had to
a
hang
oh,
up his
it's the Halo. From the... And his television just white
There's
noise
nothing good
still.
on, or bad on, for that matter.
Oh,
Darn it.
I miss when there was a new one every episode.
I'm
Gonna whack
surprised
more
this game
rats.
survived being thrown clear of the Playland and
Whack-a-da-rats.
Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
Gonna whack at rats. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to shoot those ones.
You shot all the wrong rats. But I guess it doesn't matter. 'cause you
Fucking
shot
lag,
the wrong
god
ones.
damn it.
There you go.
Yeah. I did
Alright,
it.
I feel like we're getting a little lost.
There's a lot of shit.
My
What is
summer
on
desk.
Max's desk? A boxing Betty remote?
Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty to... What? Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy.
That is-
See you later.
Egg.
Okay, that's interesting.
Egg.
See, I don't mind
Good place
time
for a
travel
bat, right
unless
in
it's
front of
like
the window.
multiverse, like movie, like MCU time travel where it starts fucking everything up. Because when it's like a
There's the lava volcano
serious
that
game
started this whole
or
mess.
like
It was
series,
very
like
thoughtful
film
of
series,
Future Us to bring it back as a souvenir.
and then you make time travel, which just negates all like consequences. That's what I dislike.
Hey, Super Bowl, have this egg.
No siree.
Alright, well, let's go put his shit in the...
Yeah, so you
machine.
gotta spit, right?
Yeah, let's go put it in the dad machine.
What could the egg be for? Do we need to patent it?
I really don't know what the egg could be used for.
Alright, time to... Whoa!
Whoa! Oh! What was that? I just heard a crashing noise.
Like a punch?
Are you pausing it over and over
Yeah.
again?
Look, it makes a different sound effect every time.
That was a good one.
Hold
I
on a
liked
sec.
the boing.
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 I'm gonna turn VSync off. See, that fixes it. Instead of anti-aliasing the medium. Maybe that'll stop this stupid lag.
It's Mama Bosco's baby-making machine. The mother sample is locked, but the father sample is open.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Aha. The Bosco should be saved now.
Keyword is should be.
What?
Bosco! We're back to normal!
Hello, fool. Mr. President Fool.
I suspect we got the wrong dad, Max.
We got the wrong father.
So
Never
Bosco,
mind.
are
It
you
makes sense
feeling
now.
like
Bosco's
yourself?
not cool.
Of course, sir. Never better.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll get you back to normal.
Thank you, fool. I suggest you hurry.
Ugh. Even when he's riding us, he's too polite. It's unnerving.
Can't you give us any more details on your father?
It's straightforward enough, fool. I was a test tube baby. First in the country.
No idea who'd make a spit donation to your mom?
No more cracks about my mama, Mr. President, or I'll have to ask you to step outside.
How's life as a paradox treating you, Bosco?
I'd prefer it if I'd been born, sir. Please repair the time stream at your earliest convenience.
Do you remember any of your mom's biggest turnoffs in a man?
Hard to narrow it down, sir. She was always very contrary.
Do you remember any of your
Hard to narrow.
We'll see you around, Bosco.
Dang. Now what do we do? Alright. Let's take stock here.
Egg. Pork.
Got an egg.
Can we go back to the present? No, we can't.
No, we're in the present.
I was like, this is the present.
Like I meant the store because we took the cork off, but I don't think we can
There
do.
appears to be an 18% loss of efficiency in the starboard tachyon pulse perambulator. It'd take me 4 days to fix.
You have 30 seconds.
That must be the alien's abduction
I
beam.
thought one of you was making those fart noises.
No.
You're the only one who farts on stream.
I don't have to say that and let everybody know that. Gosh. Let's go to the future. See if we can. You want an egg?
Nuh-uh.
Obituary.
It's an obituary from the local paper.
More
Oh,
trophies
Oh,
for our
no.
victims.
Happy
Who'd
birthday,
we get
guy.
this time?
Did someone say
Local
birthday?
Mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from...
From what? A perfectly aimed bullet to the evildoer's cold black heart?
I can't read the rest. It's too blurry.
dang. But now we know his name is Mariachi Pedro. Yo, future Sam, you want this egg?
No siree.
Is there anything we can unscrew or shove a cork in?
It's a little late for that.
Put an egg in the
Nah.
model volcano?
I feel like we have to somehow get the tar cake from
yeah,
Stinky.
we need to somehow diffuse the AI to put it into the arcade
game.
machine.
And we need to do that. We need to patent the super adhesive so that was never created.
Which means we need to get the gooey cake and bring it to Super Bowl in 1960s. I think turning VSync off fixed everything. So let's see if I turn anti-aliasing back up, will it still chug along?
There's a couple of hooligans ruckus making down there.
I guess we should go to Stinky's. Alright, how can we get the tar cake?
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth.
I'm trying to think.
We need to convince him that we need to sample it. Right?
Better not.
Why?
Better not.
Grandpa Stinky.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
Egg?
So long, Stinky.
R.
In
What
the
is
egg?
it,
I don't know.
egg,
No
sir?
way.
Bless you.
What would...
Stab him with a screwdriver? Tar cake screwdriver?
I really don't want to screw that.
Ha.
That's funny, because screw means have sex with.
Evan,
Don't explain
you're
the
on the
joke,
top of
you
the comedy
fucker.
game. I'll give you that one, bucko.
Think about it. Eggs, pork, carbon dater, screwdriver. Who could I still carbon date?
Did we try scanning younger Sam and Max?
I'm pretty sure he was just like, I already scanned myself and
I already scanned Max with this thing.
No, wait. I don't need to go here yet. I just... Thing. Get me out of here. I hate being in the 60s. Get me the fuck out of the 60s. I'll go to the modern office and scan Super Bowl there, even though it's not going to do anything. Carbon date modifier.
Weird. It says I've already scanned him.
That's the same Super Bowl we met over 40 years ago?
I'm aging gracefully, sir. Clean living.
Maybe I can do the cork of the volcano in this timeline?
Nah.
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Okay.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Wait, so...
So now we go to the future.
It's Bosco's model volcano, safely sealed up.
Did something change?
So long.
Not
How
that
goes
I
the case,
see.
future me? I can't reach it. Keep up the good work.
What did we
They're singing.
change?
People are singing opera outside.
What?
Oh,
Guess we
hell
couldn't
yeah.
afford
Thirsty
two
Thursday, I
trucks.
don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
We altered something, so we may have to go back.
What?
What else would we have altered?
It has to be here, right?
Maybe it just hasn't happened yet?
Maybe
With this
Bosco
bad boy, we'll never
didn't
need
get
another
it.
file cabinet.
Yeah, wait, maybe Bosco was never...
abducted?
We went...
No,
Nope.
Bosco's the same.
What did we...
So it has to be in the future, right?
What did we mess up?
What have I done?
Oh god. Yo.
I like when they walk out all slow-mo, all cool.
So cool.
What's
Definitely
this
not
about
just
stinky
lag.
super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula.
Yeah,
But
so it's
Sam and I
clearly
think we figured out the real
the
secret.
fucking
It's made from mole men.
thing. The it's Tara gooey
So long.
tar cake. So long.
They just did the same thing.
Hmm.
I really don't want to screw that.
Ah. Egg.
Nuh-uh.
What is this egg gonna come in handy? Why do I have an egg?
I don't know, but past or future selves told you it's.
Huh.
Where's... Oh, I was gonna say, where is she? She's right there. Did anything change in here?
So what items do we have?
Egg, screwdriver.
What's
Gone.
that third thing?
The chemical sampler?
Can we use that on the tar cake?
That is a good idea. Stinkies.
Stinkies.
Big ol' stinky.
Stinky!
And then I guess we take the
Stinky.
tar cake to Super Bowl, say, hey,
It's revolutionary.
I want to
we
patent
want to
this.
patent this. And then we take the AI. It's all connecting.
Making so much sense.
Oh my god.
Making so much sense.
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
Though I kind of want to try something.
Are you gonna say Bosco's made from the
I'm
cake?
gonna turn Bosco into a tar Bosco. Yeah, definitely should set anti-aliasing to medium. I don't have a
That's
new
so interesting.
fancy computer like Evan.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get a new laptop.
I'd
Or
get a
gaming
new
desktop.
rig.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I'd
Bosco's
build one
father was in a
probably.
tar cake.
And then you can build it and upgrade it. Alright.
So
Let's
Bosco
go.
can't be
Let's
We're
go
gonna go to
patent
the
this
Oval
shit.
Office and patent our thing.
Okay.
I dislike the music here.
It's the 60s.
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Super Bowl.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
I don't know.
Guano?
Quiescently frozen wombat guano.
I can't issue you a patent, sir. That ingredient is not in that sample.
Oh, come on. How could you possibly know that?
I'm a government official, sir. I know these things. I'll need to know the unique ingredient to issue you a patent.
Shit!
God damn it.
Well,
So,
how do we figure out
We'd
the
like to
unique
patent our
ingredient
tar
is?
cake
Do we gotta
recipe,
go
Super Bowl?
to
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
pure love, baby?
It's made with love.
Sorry, sir. That ingredient is not in that sample. I'll need to know the unique ingredient.
Dang. So who do we take the sample to figure out what's in it? Maybe the spaceship will have a thing for that, or
Yeah, how do we get the secret ingredient?
would these guys know? Put it in the computer, maybe?
Yeah, does the computer have like a sampling? I don't know.
What?
Nothing doing.
God damn it.
I have no clue.
Future Sam,
Not
maybe you
happening.
can figure it out.
So
Don't we know it's made from mole men?
it's what they think,
That's what they say.
but that was not one of the options to pick.
Hmm. Is there something here that could read this shit? It can't be the Oval Office, because that's where we need to take it. We took it from Stinky's. So it has to be our office, the Intergalactic office, or Bosco's.
Wait, could we like try giving it to him?
Super Bowl, yo. We got some
Hey.
fucking tar cake sample. No, never mind.
Damn.
Where would it be? You just clicked on the same.
No, I went to the intergalactic version. The intergalactic freelance police.
Sorry.
Huh?
Local mariachi.
No, not that. Wait.
Wait.
I grabbed the
What?
mariachi obituary.
Why?
It says Stinky's stick-tight adhesive, based on an
Oh,
old
it's right
family
there.
recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient Vitamin 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future.
What a great explanation.
No,
Yeah, secrets just work differently in the future.
Why did we take the obituary?
I don't know. And why didn't he grab it the first time I clicked on it?
Would that be Bosco's father?
Oh my god. If the mariachi man is Bosco's father.
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Super Bowl.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Vitamin 13.
Vitamin 13.
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
Minus
Okay.
the time travel.
So now we just need to go
We need to take this thing
take the
off.
patent.
We gotta go to Stinky's and put the AI in the thing. I don't know why we're doing any of this. Like, we don't need to get ourselves to prom. Oh no, we need. If we get Max to prom, then he'll like girls. And then Bosco won't be
And
dying.
then Max will be Bosco's dad.
Perhaps.
Hey bitch, I got your patent.
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Can't believe he would do this.
That recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled.
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Now,
Perfect.
hey, Tiny Sam, I brought you an obituary.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM.
Ha.
Yeah. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
We need the old AI for.
I'll just have to make more, but no problem.
Bitchin'! You made the game even friendlier!
The personality matrix is rejecting the new programming. I'll change it back.
Nice
We need to
try.
make it
You almost hit it.
angry or
That's
something,
better.
right?
What? Oh, we have to go change
We
the
gotta
AI
make it-
type.
He said he'll change it back. You have to give him the... Wait.
He already
I don't
changed
know.
it back.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we gotta make it,
Abusive?
I don't know what the options are, but whatever the screaming version is.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Abusive.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
I like
Who are
this.
you?
Did it ever dawn on you I might be the ship's computer, moron?
Where's the crew?
They're away talking to people who aren't idiots, which means they're luckier than me.
Jeez.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh gee, I don't know. Do you think it might have something to do with screwing around with his history, Brainiac?
I like it.
How do we use that elevator?
It's a time machine. You get time cards. Figure it out, moron.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
It is gonna say that.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, that hit a little too close to home.
What happened to Bosco? Oh, geez. I don't know.
Oh, gee. I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with messing around with his timeline, Brainiac. Something like that.
Just something about the AI voice is really funny, but just,
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
oh, gee, I don't know.
You moron.
Hey, little Sam.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
You little fool!
Shut up!
You lose again!
You broke the game, Sam!
Nuh-uh. I made it better.
Go back to your name, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds!
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bro.
Oh, and now Bosco will be born because he'll be interested in her and she won't want him anymore.
Exactly.
It's genius!
Well, hello.
Is that the end? Do we figure? We still didn't figure out the dad.
Well, and there's still 2 more time slots.
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you all night long?
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
Just gonna
Bosco.
keep saying jackass.
Jackass. Oh.
Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max.
But he's still...
So we found out, we saved him, but we didn't
Let's escape.
How
Get
are
him
we
back
going
to-
to get off this spaceship?
Hadn't given it much thought, sir.
Don't you care about THEM coming back to kill you?
Not really, sir. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
I don't like Bosco like this, Max.
We've gotta
Why
get
is
him
he
back to his
like
paranoid
gray?
self.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll get you back to normal.
Thank you, fool. I suggest you hurry.
Ugh. Even when he's riding us, he's too polite. It's
We'll see you around, Bosco.
So a man in black.
Nothing doing.
Dang.
Alright, so we have an egg still. And an obituary that we haven't used.
Bosco that I'd want to
We have
carry
cake
around with me.
DNA as well. And an egg.
And the old AI.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Can we use,
the
can we use the
portable AI.
obituary as a time card?
No way.
No. Hmm.
It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
Well, we solved his crisis. But that's all we were working towards. So now we actually have to find his dad? Damn.
We have to go to the future now since we patent the...
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't even know what to do now. Like,
where does the egg go?
Nothing's changed. Frog mariachis.
Their appeal is timeless.
Is there a... What's the poster was behind the...
What? It's just
There
a bulletin
Looks
board.
like our trusty bulletin board is still in good shape.
how do we get more time cards? Like, can we scan people?
There's nobody to scan.
Can we scan Bosco now?
Maybe.
Didn't he already
Can
scan
we-
himself?
Does Bosco's mom have like the sample, the proper sample to use?
Bosco
why
already
is-
scanned himself with this thing.
Maybe.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I can
Let's
give
go
her an
back to-
egg.
Egg.
That toss is just so nice.
Yo, Bosco's mom.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like
Is
his spit was
Bosco's
as good as
dad the
anybody
president?
else's, so I
Is
picked
Bosco's
him.
dad Kennedy?
I'm guessing.
Bye, Miss B.
Maybe.
And that's why he's never in the picture, because he got shot in the fucking head.
Oh my god. Where's the sample at anyway? Like that you put the thing in?
What sample? The cake sample's right here.
No, where do you make like change Bosco's? Like who his dad is. I wasn't paying attention when we did that.
What? You just do it right out here. You just shove the sample in.
Like, didn't she already take the sample?
She has her own sample in there. We need to get the father's sample.
No, but didn't she take the sample from Kennedy, assumedly already?
I don't fucking know. Tell me where the sample
Better
is.
not.
This is a confusing episode.
Very.
Time
I
travel.
haven't really been paying attention to the beginning though, so.
Super Ball, do you have anything we can do here?
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We'd like another office tour.
We've already covered the desk, calendar, and pictures, so more about this door.
On second thought, we'll explore on our own. Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Envelope.
According to that letter, this isn't the only thing the president licked.
Can I show something in the envelope?
Take the wait.
Not
Take
happening.
the sampler.
What sampler? Oh!
Oh, he licked the envelope.
Should be
Of
plenty of
course.
DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
And now to find out
Damn.
if Bosco is JFK's son.
It's just like-
Wait, Bosco's a Kennedy? So would he be Kennedy? Would he be Bosco Kennedy, or is he?
Kennedy Bosco.
Or is he
John F. Bosco.
John F. Bosco.
John F. Bosco hyphen Kennedy?
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Did I correct
Jackass.
it? It just says altered, not corrected. Bosco. He's gonna be like, I am Bosco.
What am I?
Oh, you know, he's
doing?
normal.
Oh my god.
Bosco's back to his old gruesome self.
Yeah, it took you fools long enough.
So
There,
JFK's his
Salmon
dad.
Ass. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with THEM.
Dangerous?
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first.
Crossing 98% complete. Prepare to
Oh
deliver
my
on
Oh my
green
god.
mark.
It's THEM!
I guess it makes sense now.
Oh, bienvenidos, amigos.
What are you guys doing
We
here?
can explain everything quickly and simply.
No, that is not our way.
We're singing. Here we go.
It's time for
Bernie's
a musical
number.
number.
Mariachi solitario, the last in a once noble line. Why people care only for robots and Martian invaders. But for birthdays they say maybe later we don't have the time. Mariachi, ay, 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 ay. I come back from the future and pick up young versions of me. In our spaceship, ay, 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 ay. We set course through the time stream and filled Ringo's birthdays with glee. No! Por favor, don't freak out if you see mariachis extraños. It's just me y mis vatos who wish you feliz cumpleaños. But spaceships like this are expensive, even more when they travel through time. And singing for birthdays on spec makes us poco dinero. So we took on a contract and asked our new boss to co-sign. Mariachis, ay, ay, ay,
The more
ay.
heads
We
and
take souls of the damned and we send them to places unknown.
I don't want to go!
Through that portal, ay, 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 ay. Although first we must crush them with gigantic heads made of stone.
Our lives suck.
Where they go, we don't know.
The guy's still stuck in the floor.
And as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada. When we say adios or we say please try not to cry. We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again. When you die.
Uh-oh, the cowman has had a heart attack.
Oh, they
Bosco
killed Bosco.
died?
Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1,000 years straight.
So it's all tying together like they did in the first game.
Oh shit! You gotta say Bosco, dude.
So who do we think the boss is?
Old
That they
mariachi.
co-signed with?
Look here, Pedro.
Yeah, the mariachi's signed
Oh,
with.
you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name really is Pedro.
I knew it.
You've got to free Bosco, you maniacs.
Nothing personal, but we cannot do that. We were scheduled to pick up 2 souls in Germany, but we only got the one. The cowman will fill our quota.
Well, if you're delivering trapped souls, where are the cages?
Cages? We don't got no cages. We don't have to show you any stinking cages. We keep the souls on the platform, see?
We'd feel better if you'd give us Bosco's soul back.
Oh, don't worry, amigos. I'm watching the whole soul-crushing process to make sure he doesn't escape.
You guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit?
Oh, no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a few ways.
And
Oh, we have to give him
what
the
is it like at the
obituary?
Yeah,
beginning
sounds
of
like
time, before history was written? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg.
Egg. Chicken.
See, I must keep on until I find out.
Give him the egg.
You don't seem like a bad guy, Pedro. Quit this evil job.
I told you, senor, I can't quit. At least until I found all the answers. Like, how do I die? And which came first, the chicken or the egg?
You 3 mariachis look so much alike, it's uncanny.
Didn't you hear the song? The others are younger versions of me.
Oh, we weren't paying much attention to the song.
We were too busy staring at your dingle balls.
Gracias, senor. They really tie the room together, no?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I keep the eye on the soul-crossing process. ¿Cómo estás, vaca hombre?
Help!
Muy bueno. I also do the light maintenance and the IT.
This can't be a satisfying job for you.
Don't you want to quit and go away forever?
Oh, I got lots to complain about, believe you me. Who gets to be the captain? Pedro. Who gets to listen for the birthdays? Pedro. But who's stuck watching the clock and fixing the time card printer? Pedro.
Time card printer. Oh
If
yeah,
you don't
he's
like
kept
your
in the
job,
ship.
why don't you quit?
Being alone in here does let me practice the singing, and fixing the printer helps an old man feel useful.
Alright, so we need to get him answers to his
later,
deep
guys.
questions.
So first, here's your fucking obituary, old man.
Good news, senor.
We found the gruesome details of your horrible demise.
Oi, what a stupid way to die.
I can think of stupider ways.
And I could help.
Kinda makes you want to quit your job, huh?
Oh no, there are still so many big questions.
I guess big
want
questions
answered.
are. I mean, they're
But
pretty
screw
big
that
questions.
Stupid printer.
But it's just like these 2 questions. Oh, is that gonna fix? Oh, we can use the time code printer now.
Looks like some weird clock.
He doesn't care about it
And
anymore.
hundreds of years to cross a soul, senor. So we make the time vortex to speed things along.
Huh. What does this button do?
It says suck.
By the looks of this place, somebody's
Wait,
been
it's
pushing
Spanish.
the hell out of it.
Hey, pal. Must be nice finally getting out of that dirt after 1,000 years.
He's been buried all that time? Oh, that's so sad.
Oops.
Funny seeing you guys here again.
If there's nothing funny about it, it's what we were carved to do.
Hey, lighten up on Sam and Max.
Oh, you're one to talk, Mr. One Offensive Stereotype after the next.
Now you're just being mean.
What's he
I
shrinking?
like-
What are you guys doing here?
I like this guy better when he was high.
Right
They're crushing his
after the
soul.
volcano erupted.
Obviously, it was a signal flare for the carvers to come get us.
See, we're not so good with the direction.
What's
Poor Bosco.
this desk?
The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
There's a photo on it.
It may look like a zebra, but my Mexican friends assure me it's a donkey in zebra clothing.
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
Override, Captain Pedro. Arriba, burro, chipotle.
Voice
Jesus.
print match. Bridge override accepted.
I had a feeling those mariachis wouldn't just stand by and let us take Bosco's soul back.
I punched my microphone by
Another
accident.
errant Bermuda Triangle.
Nice.
Everything's starting to make sense.
That was pretty good, Sam. I actually started to almost believe you.
Lying is always a good substitute for not having a damn clue what the heck is going on.
Yeah. So this is the printer.
It's some weird alien device that... Oops.
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship just falls apart these days.
It looks like some kind of futuristic low-tech printer.
The low-tech futuristic. Hey, dude, I brought you something.
Hey, check this out.
What is that?
It's from the beginning of...
Keep cool, Sam. You can do this.
It's from the beginning of the universe.
You're a terrible liar, Senor Perro.
All right, I admit it.
Now do you understand why I wouldn't make you vice president?
Dang.
Shit.
Well, I guess we just gotta go to the beginning of time.
Nobody's gonna need this worthless ink ribbon.
We can
We
save the
need to
game.
save
with
our
that.
game.
Hey, you can't
No.
just throw litter into the time vortex.
Yeah, Sam. Somewhere a time-traveling Native American is crying.
Where did it land?
At the rate we're going, last month at the castle in Germany.
Can we time scan Pedro?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Printer has no ink.
You threw it away.
Hey, yo, Pedro.
The birth dater doesn't work on these guys for some reason.
Hey, a portable birthday checker. Pretty clever.
How come it doesn't work on you?
The mariachi can never have a birthday for himself. It is our curse.
My God.
Nah.
This is so silly. Like, what a silly, like, backstory.
Stop armpit farting. When I scanned his corpse.
Nuh-uh.
His soul.
No siree.
This wind
Nope.
head. The earth's
Nothing
head.
doing.
Damn it. Well, they crushed what's-his-face's soul. Frankenfurter. If the, except not Frankenfurter, because legal
Putting
reasons.
course on screen. Jefe's log. We are on course for our most difficult mission yet.
Oh, are we gonna get a new
Keep the time
time
shuttle
card?
open for emergencies
my
while I
God.
figure out how we tackle this. The most dangerous birthday. Whatever.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
Embarrassing idol. Perfect.
Wait, were we on that show? Is that one
It
of
has
the
the embarrassing
TV?
idol logo and more of those strange
It's
numbers.
the game show that the wizard
Hey, Mac,
people are on.
which
What
one
are
of
they
the
called?
mariachis are you?
Soda
The
pop.
soda poppers?
Yo no soy mariachi. Soy capitan.
Soy Capitan?
Soy capitan.
The mariachi says he is the captain.
Yeah, I think we got that. Thanks.
Who are you guys?
We're salmon?
Wait, not the Sam.
You've got to set Bosco free.
Oh no, senor. No one can enter the soul-crushing area once the protest has started. The rules, they are very explicit about this.
This is all your fault. You're the ones who killed Bosco.
That is ridiculous. Wait, you aren't going to sue, are you?
Your singing scared him to
Oh
death.
yeah, we're.
It was a pre-existing condition.
We're gonna
have the
heavily sue.
witnesses.
We'll let you go this time, but only because we respect your methods.
We know what we're doing. Let us free our pal Bosco.
For the last time, as long as I am captain of this ship, no one enters the soul crossing area. Now, why don't you run along and let the professionals do their job?
You know who I am?
Of course, you're the famous recording star, no?
Well, I don't like to brag.
It is you. No one believed you could have a career with no talent at all, but you proved that all wrong. You're a hero to all of us who wish to sing.
You must be a great singer if you're the captain.
I could escape this 2-peso operation and become the greatest singer time has ever known. If only I could ditch this dead weight.
Rivalry! Now it's getting interesting.
You want to start a solo career?
See, but that can never happen as long as we keep singing for the birthdays. How will I get my big break?
Where are we going?
Amigos, we are on course hasta la madre de todos los cumpleaños.
Friends, we are on course for the mother of all birthdays.
Sam, you've got to stop encouraging these guys.
Look on the screen. Triplets. And
Oh,
not
God.
just any triplets. They
I
all have
dislike
the
them.
same birthday.
Not
so
just
hard
any
to get permission?
triplets.
Yeah, you just show up, sing, and leave everybody confused.
The others, maybe. But the Capitan cannot be so sloppy. Es muy importante that no one notice us or remember that we were ever there, for a year at least.
Are we still on
Alright, I
course?
guess let's go
See,
take the elevator,
Balancing
right?
Idol and the triplets' birthday, dead ahead.
Alright, well,
Permission to stop talking, Captain.
Granted.
then what do you do?
What's your job around here, buddy?
Shh! Quiet, senor. Did someone say...
All your
Oh,
fault.
no. False
I
alarm.
just listen for when someone says
Let
birthday.
me guess. You spend all your time listening for people to say birthday.
¿Qué? Did someone say birthday?
Yeah, Sam just said birthday.
Please, senors. My job is very important.
This
You
works
can do
beneath
better.
you. It's tedious and error-prone.
Frankly, we think you should leave.
Nonsense. I have caught 6 of the birthdays today alone. The look of happiness and utter confusion on people's faces makes it all worse.
No one knows what the fuck to do when they're getting
Demand
the
you return
happy
our pal
birthday sang
Bosco's
to them.
soul.
I can't do that, senor.
You
The
sit there and
cowman's
smile.
soul will help us pay for our mission. Why do you
Done.
hate the
Your
birthday
theory
so
is
much?
shattered, bitch.
This must be the most
Well, what
boring
about
day
our
ever.
birthday?
Don't you ever get a
Sit
break?
there and
Do we sing to
smile.
each other?
Oh,
No,
you're
you sit
way
there and
each other.
smile.
I've
Those are
sung to you
women should sound
before.
neat. Let's see you in
Same.
action.
Don't be silly, senor.
Not to you, to
I
myself.
can't just go and sing for
Ah.
no reason.
Come on, there's got to be tons of birthdays going on.
See, but we've already sung for all of those. We can only do it once.
Wait, do I have to
You
sing?
look
To,
like you could use a break.
do I have
Your
to sing to
mustache
myself
is
every 4
drooping.
years?
There's that sag in your sombrero.
No, you're not
I
supposed.
appreciate that, guys.
I think we determined you're not
really do,
supposed to
but
sing
I
to
can't
yourself.
leave here until there is a new birthday.
We'll just-
People can only sing to you
Listen.
every 4 years,
Hey, Max,
basically.
what happens on April 22nd?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
I think that's Earth Day.
¿Qué? Showtime, people. Attention. Wait, you make the joke on me, eh? Pretty sneaky.
Pretty
Max,
sneaky.
what do Australians celebrate on June 11th every year?
By any chance, would that be Perth Day?
Did someone say, got me again?
Max, want to go watch Pride and Prejudice and all the Bridget Jones Diary movies back to back?
You know it, girlfriend. It'll be our Colin Firth Day.
Did someone say, hold you guys?
Sayonara.
¿Qué?
The talking dog said goodbye.
Alright. Why, that's Perth Day.
Would that by any chance be birthday?
Oh, you got
Eh?
me again.
Oh, you guys.
How will Driving at that trippy old hunk of
Oh, yeah.
road.
Oh, man, that song is even worse than I remembered. I can't believe I voted for you.
Keep it down, Max. We don't want to mess up time any more than we already have.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore?
And that's how West Dakota was formed.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us.
That's our cue, little buddy. Sick 'em.
Sam and Max, listen to our words. Hey, look, Sam, doppelgangers.
Who are you clowns? We're you guys from your distant future.
Heed our dire warnings. I always thought I'd be taller.
What are you guys doing here?
We bring warnings.
Beware Santa Claus. And Mr. Spatula. And Hugh Bliss.
Actually, a lot of people have tried to kill us. This could take a while. Nonsense.
Yeah, all those guys are our friends. Got any
Damn it.
questions about your immediate future? Nope, can't think of any.
What number am I thinking of right now? 28.
That's all? There's nothing you're curious about? We'd rather see it for ourselves.
Keeps the mystery in our relationship.
We just
We just came to say hello.
Somebody's got trouble letting go of the past. I'll be glad when I grow out of that attitude problem.
All right, well, hello. Okay, that's done. Congratulations on your recent embarrassing idol victory.
Now hand over that contract.
No chance. We need it. But that's supposed to be my contract. I won it fair and square.
And I helped him cheat. Forget it, clones. That contract is ours. Now take a hike.
Why
Let's
do we
get
want the
back to our time
contract?
machine, Max.
Yeah, I've seen more than enough of this place for one lifetime. Time machine? Oh, cool.
Where
Oh,
to,
shit.
little buddy?
Just hit random buttons.
Alright, now we have to play through the entire first game again.
Well,
So, that's bad, right?
yep.
Oh boy! In the future, we've got our own spaceship!
And our own industrious and no doubt completely legally hired crew.
Incoming delivery. Entrega entrante.
You jerks!
You made us go through the last year and a half all over again.
Stand aside, decadent future versions of ourselves.
Yeah, we've got a very important case to solve here.
Wow, so they literally just did replayed the entire.
I'm not putting my mouth on that.
You're just doing, saying stuff.
I want to ask you something. Hey, pal, I'll ask the questions here. But, oh, all right, go ahead.
What is he waiting for?
Be patient, Max. It takes a while to think up the right thing to say. Max
They're
and I have to
really
get to the moon.
being
How do we
meta.
get there?
Holy crap. How did we get there?
I don't remember.
Moon?
I think we just
Why
drove
don't you
there.
just drive there? You can't just drive to the moon, bonehead.
Sheesh, Sam.
They
Our
did in the
future selves
cartoon.
have no respect for plausibility.
Why do you need to go to the moon anyway? Freelance police business.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I say we don't answer them, Sam, if they're gonna take that kind of attitude.
Yeah, but I remember that case, pal. I don't want to mess up the space-time continuum or something. You need a really big trampoline. All right. Where do we get one of those?
We've got one.
Blood luck. We've got one you can use.
We'll trade you for a recording contract. Hey, we've got one of those, Sam.
Right, Max. But we need it to get onto Myra's show, remember?
Oh, right, yeah. Who's Myra?
But we already told you. We solved that case.
Twice!
Likely story. I don't trust me for 1 second.
Shit.
Hey,
What
buddy,
do we
hey, buddy,
do? I
I've
can't
got a
remember.
question.
It's been so
Ask
long.
away. How can we get to the moon again?
I don't think the trampoline is.
Try giving
You
him.
need a screwdriver. All
Yeah.
right. Where do we get one of those?
We have one.
Yeah, we have one.
We've got one.
We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Sorry, pal. We need that contract.
But they don't want to.
What do we need it for again?
To get on Myra's show, remember? You'd better think of something else. Hey, buddy, I've got a question.
Hey, buddy.
Ask away. How can we get to the moon again?
I don't fucking know. 20-pound can of
You
beans.
need a 20-pound can of beans. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Stinkies.
Ask Stinky in the early 80s.
Okay.
Well, there's 2 hours we're never getting back.
Just between you and me, pal, I don't think those future versions of us know what they're doing.
Jerk.
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away.
I don't think it's gonna work. I feel like we need to.
You need to get a clue. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Super Bowl?
Ask Agent Superball in the future.
Why do we keep listening to future us?
Alright, I think we need to figure this out more.
Alright.
Alright. So where can we go? What's the egg for? Right?
Hold on a sec. What if I do this?
Nah.
You already have your birthday, though.
Oh, you're right.
No way.
Thought maybe it would fuck up the space-time continuum and then we could go at the beginning of
So,
time.
do we need the AI for something?
Maybe. Here.
Not happening.
Dang.
I don't think he wants this hot fudge sundae.
That's funny.
Maybe past Max?
It's last year's version of Max.
Yes. Max, do you have any hints you can use?
Am I really that annoying when I'm on a case, always talking to myself? I can't open that door. It's locked.
I always assumed you were dictating your memoirs.
I wonder what all these undulating tubes and flashing panels are for.
Atmosphere.
Literally or figuratively?
Yes.
Don't wander too far, Max.
Try and stop me.
Alright.
No way. I'm never going back there again.
Okay. I don't know.
Can we... Is there gonna be something on the bulletin board again we can use since Stinky's is gone?
It is...
Since for some reason we were supposed to just like know to look at the bulletin board.
All points bulletin. We need a new bulletin.
What about the future bulletin board? Oh,
Is
it's
today a
birthday?
special day for you, Superball?
Yes, sir. It's my birthday.
Wait.
Nothing happened.
Wait, maybe...
A mariachi showed up earlier and sang, sir.
Maybe
It
we
was
can
quite
get their
fun
memories
and
wiped by
completely
Super
explicable
Bowl.
in rational terms that don't involve time travel, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. The mariachi earlier was quite enough. I don't need any more celebration.
So we needed the mariachi to show up.
Be seeing
They
you.
said they only do it once, right?
Yeah.
Can we... what can we do with that information? I don't understand.
Maybe we can tell them to go to Agent Super Bowl in our office and ask about time travel. Maybe.
I'm stumped.
I am also stumped. I don't think I've ever been this stuck before.
I don't know why we're so stuck in this one.
Hey, buddy.
I
hey,
think
buddy.
it's just a
Ask
lot of
away.
components going. You have to go here, here.
Time
We
traveling
need a
phone.
time-traveling phone booth. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Agent Superball in the future. What?
I thought I
is
saw something
this
about
place?
birthday
This
on
is not our
the
beautiful
one
house.
thing you talked to him about.
How did we get here?
See, I wiped their memories.
Do I know you?
Oh,
Like
I
a
see.
brother. Weren't you gonna ask me something?
How to get to the moon, for instance.
Oh, right. How do we get there?
And now I can give him the screwdriver?
You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those?
We got one.
We got one. We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Hey, Sam, don't we have a recording contract?
Yeah, but we need it for, I can't remember. It must be important, or we wouldn't still be carrying it. You kept it so you could bring it to us, right? I guess so.
Along with that carton of missile pops you promised.
Don't push it, Max. All right. Here you go. Well done, Sam and Max. That was the last of your quests.
You have scored 234 out of a possible 500 points.
Weren't you gonna trade us something? Yeah. Here's that screwdriver you guys wanted.
Goodbye! We'll never forget all you've done here today.
Have fun on the rest of your
Does
adventure.
that make like a different timeline, or how does this work?
No, we're probably gonna send them back to the original time, and they're not gonna know this ever happened, which is why we don't remember this happening. So what the hell do we do with this recording?
What's the point of this?
I don't know.
He wanted
Why
to
are
go
we
so
still? What do we have? What do we need the egg for? I don't.
Here you go, Captain. Your ticket to musical
I
stardom.
wanted to go
Hey,
solo
on a
or something,
recording
right?
contract. Now I can ditch
Oh.
this dead weight and become the international superstar.
So the
A
one guy
mariachi
has to get called
superstar.
away, and the other
Yeah,
one needs
well,
to know
good
the
luck with that.
answer to
Oh,
his
no,
We need to
shit.
get
Mariachi
someone's
music is
birthday.
old news.
Maybe Super
I'm
Bowls
going to
somehow.
sing songs
Can we go back in the
about
past to make it his birthday?
And maybe we just have to put the egg. Because that's definitely the chicken and the egg, right?
So do we need to go find out? Hey, is it somebody's birthday? Happy
Hey, someone's
birthday!
birthday.
Oh, well, the card's always going to go to people's birthday, right?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go and ask everyone happy birthday and see if they've been celebrated yet.
Is it your birthday today, Miss Bosco?
Me? No, mine was last month. I went to Washington, D.C.
Is it your birthday?
Me?
Dang.
Wait, okay.
Bye, Miss B.
Maybe it's Stinky's birthday. Or maybe it's
Sam's.
It's Sam's birthday. Oh god.
I think I'll leave him to his memories. Is it my birthday today? I can't use a coil of speaker wire with that.
Yeah, some guy already came in here and started singing right before you
Damn
two
it.
showed up. It was a nice surprise for Sam.
I shot him 5 times. I almost hit him.
Was that a Game Grumps reference?
No. There'd be no way.
So long.
Well, they
Not
remastered
fired
it and they
man
like
bit.
maybe they added Stinky's birthday possibly. That's the last one we can go to. Where like somebody will accept it being their birthday. Grandpa Stinky.
Is it your birthday today?
What kind of a question is that? It was that little rabbit creature's birthday, and they spent the whole time playing that blasted video game.
Damn.
So long,
Okay.
Stinky.
So we got Super Ball and Sam.
Maybe it's the video game's birthday?
It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
No.
Have we tried the Oval Office Super Bowl?
That's what I was thinking.
Is it his birthday too?
Yeah, but won't he just...
Think he's got an F+.
Finally getting the hang of this time travel stuff.
Let us change the course of time without fear or confusion.
What? Why did that just happen?
What?
Anyway.
What happened?
Why were they talking like that?
Hey, Superball, is today your birthday by any chance?
No, sir, not particularly.
Damn it.
Okay.
Hey, Superball, is today your birthday by any chance?
How can
No,
we?
sir, not
How can we make
particularly.
him show up earlier?
Keep up the good work.
How do we get to the
Thank you,
beginning of
sir.
time?
Does the calendar have something? I don't know.
Nuh-uh.
Damn.
Trying to crack the egg.
Yeah.
Let's change the national date.
Oh.
Oh. We can make it someone's birthday. We can make it Super Bowl's birthday. When's his birthday?
I don't know.
His time card should say,
Let's
right?
make it Yom
The
Kippur.
new official date is September 28th, Yom Kippur.
I'm proud that we're sensitive enough to acknowledge and then immediately ignore cultures we don't entirely understand.
All right.
So he,
It'll
wasn't he
say
off
on the
on like
time card.
holidays?
Let's see. 0906.
September 6th. That's convenient. That's the month
The
we're in.
official date has been changed. So it is written, so it shall be.
So what does calling this guy here do? Just
Hey,
pull him
sir,
away.
Get him out of
What
the
day is it
spaceship,
today?
so we only have to deal with the old guy.
It's the 6th of September, sir. It's my birthday. I said, it's my birthday.
Sorry I'm late, amigos. Did someone say birthday?
Get to the elevator? Oh, he's dancing!
Oh god.
The game does not like his dancing.
Wait up, guys. I'll be there in just a minute.
Alright, can't go back here now.
Oh, no.
Gracias for the song, senor. This has been the best birthday ever.
Alright, so now we just need to solve the chicken or the egg.
So the...
Can we get a time card?
I really
from the
gotta pee.
computer?
I've had to pee for like an hour. I'll be right back.
This one is perplexing, Josh.
Very.
That
My
doesn't need to be
brain
made
hurt.
radioactive.
Oh my. Ugh.
Good?
Yeah, I just smacked my hand.
I can't
Why'd
use a
you,
harpsichord
how did
with
you
that.
smack your hand? Like,
I was stretching and then I like
you smacked it on
my
something?
desk, and I hit the
Oh.
thing up the stand of my mic.
I can't shoot future me.
He's just saying stuff. I got really confused for a
I
second.
thought Ethan was like just playing from the
He
bathroom.
was just clicking stuff in the bathroom. He brought his wireless mouse in.
That is no place for a screwdriver.
What are you implying there?
Why are
He
they
doesn't
still
need to
here?
be screwed.
Go home.
He doesn't need to be screwed. Yeah, I'm having the same issue as you now, Evan, with the waiting for delivery. I've been waiting for this order. It's been like 2 weeks now, and it's like, oh, the label was created.
It's the charred remains of an Egyptian mummy.
Yeah.
Shipping companies suck.
I just waited for the guy. I saw his truck was here. I like came home early. Like,
I'm not putting my mouth on that.
and I just sat here in my room with the like blinds open so I could see him coming.
You're like waiting for your package. At least you didn't pull an Olin Rogers
I'm
and take a
back.
3 p.m. shower.
I brought some Thin Mints with me because I was feeling snacky.
That sounds really good right now.
I have cotton candy grapes.
I've never had those.
They're pretty good.
I assume they just taste like cotton candy.
Yeah.
Which I don't really remember the taste of because I
Yeah.
can never eat the
I'm
pink
gonna
one.
go get them. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Yeah, go get them. You know what? We can make it a food stream. People love when you eat. Okay, the chicken or the egg?
Egg.
We have the egg.
Nah.
What do I just do this?
Just kill him.
What if I just kill him?
Now, despite the soul-crushing and abductions, he's really not such a bad guy.
We need to get to the castle somehow to get that print ribbon back so we can print our shit.
Can we just jump in?
Ooh.
Okay, we removed the print ribbon. Perhaps that means we can just... I don't know. Can we just try to get a time card? Since,
It's
like, the
model
captain
volcano
knows
that
where he...
started this whole mess.
Because remember we couldn't because the captain didn't know where he was going, but now we have
How do
a...
we get a time card?
From the computer, you just ask it, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it have to do with, like, a captain or something?
It was like the
Well,
captain.
he said the captain doesn't know where he's going, but
Advice.
then
Give me a fucking time card.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It's
I don't
blank.
need to go to embarrassing.
Oh wait, it's blank because we removed the ink ribbon.
Get lost, failure.
So will this just take us to nothing?
Time to find out the beginning of time.
And then we can
perhaps?
put the egg there.
Are we
This
just
is,
gonna be floating through space?
this is scary.
Is it just gonna be like nothing?
Nothing. Like where Squidward could be all alone?
Oh my god.
Just look at it, Max.
Primordial
what am I
darkness.
looking at exactly?
Everything.
Are we gonna
Our
watch the Big
entire
Bang?
universe, before the creation of matter and energy and quantum particles or something. It's at this spot that everything you know, or will ever know, will be Mr. Featherly.
Oh, hey guys.
What?
Oh, hey
The
guys.
chicken came
the
first.
chicken. No.
Son of a
Give me the
bitch.
egg. Give him the egg.
There's your answer, guys.
That's the singularity from which the entire universe
For all those
is
who always
going to
ask that
spring
question, there's your
in
answer.
a mind-bendingly tremendous cataclysm.
Neat.
Mr. Featherly, what the fuck are you doing
Mr.
here?
Featherly?
Sam and Max?
Wait, how's he know?
Really the oldest living creature in existence?
Or are you the last of a race of terrifying elder gods bent on restoring chaos to our upstart universe?
Neither. I assure you I arrived here quite by accident.
How'd you get here?
I was filming the climactic volcanic eruption scene in Midtown Cowboys, the motion picture. Suddenly, I found myself abducted onto some type of alien spacecraft. After a frightfully
'cause the
amateurish song
volcanic
and dance
eruption
number,
in the
I was
movie.
deposited unceremoniously into the beginning of the
Oh,
universe.
right. Of course.
Oh, that old story.
Wait. There's a Midtown Cowboys movie?
Yes, well, I'm sure we were going to call you, but we decided to go in a different direction.
Wow.
Oh, we have got to get a new agent, Sam.
How
That
do you like it
hurts.
here around the singularity?
I thought dinner theater in Ocala, Florida was dull. But that was nothing compared to, well, nothing.
Being here at the start of it all can't be all bad.
Well, I will give it one thing. The acoustics are outstanding!
Why don't
I
you
like how
come
he's
with
just
us,
standing
Mr.
there
Featherly?
and we're
I'm
floating.
sorry. I can't let you do that, Sam and Max.
What?
That chicken is the source of all life in the universe. Removing him would cause a catastrophic temporal paradox.
Catastrophic temporal paradox! Mr. Featherly's not the only chicken around here.
Apparently I am. And there's the rub.
Can we just swap him with the egg?
See you around, Mr. Featherly.
Probably not, Sam, since he'll be long dead before we're even born.
Oh, right then. Hang loose, Philo. You've been doing a good job, Mr. Featherly, but we decided to cast someone younger.
Very well. As long as I can leave this accursed... wait! What are you doing? Put me down at once!
Suck it up, Featherly. It only takes a day or two to get used to Sam's caustic B.O.
Curse you, Max and Sam!
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Okay.
And now I got Mr. Featherly.
Now we use Mr. Featherly on Grandpa.
It's time to wrap this shit up.
About time we figured out how to do
Save
time
Bosco's
travel.
soul.
And then we can save Bosco because there's no mariachi man. What about that contract they signed? I guess we'll find out next episode.
Oh, yo, dude, check out what I found.
Put me down at once!
Not yet, Mr. Featherly.
It's such a detailed
Dear
item.
God, man, do you ever wash that coat?
¿Qué onda con el pollo?
He's from before time began.
Yeah, turns out the chicken came first.
It makes no sense. If that's the chicken, what's there and now?
Well, we left an egg.
Likely story. I'll have to see that egg.
But...
I'm just kidding. Boy, you past people are so gullible.
Wait! No! Don't put me back in there!
Any more questions about the nature of our existence?
No, the chicken was the big one. Vaya con Dios, Maxi Sam.
Woohoo! Now the spaceship is ours to command! Ensign Sam, set course for ancient Rome. Our mission? To hug Caligula!
Stop goofing off, Max. We've got to extend that bridge and return Bosco's soul.
What's happening? I don't want to go!
Whoops!
Oops.
Great. Now we'll have to figure out how to get all up in there.
We're gonna go back to Easter Island?
Or somewhere.
And to get to the ink ribbon, we have to go back to the castle as well.
It may look like a zebra, but my...
No, damn it. I'm trying to click on the button.
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
We got rid of them all.
Just make with the bridge already.
All right. Extending bridge.
Jackass.
Hola, Sam y Max. You don't know us, but we are time-traveling mariachis.
With a warning from the future.
Whatever you do, do not extend that bridge.
Bridge extended. Foreign body in time vortex. Self-destruct sequence engaged.
Madre de Dios, let's get out of here. We could cover some more birthdays. Okay, Pedro, you take the Vogue in the diner. Pedro, you take the statue-loving lady on Easter Island. I'll take the monster. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Maxi Sam.
Thank you.
Setting course for the beginning of the universe.
Wait, what? I thought it was self-destructing.
What is happening?
Destruction imminent. Please evacuate immediately.
So, Sam, is now a good time to start pulling my hair out and wetting myself in panic?
Knock yourself out, pal. Better hurry, though.
Okay,
We just suck ourselves into
Poor
the
Bosco.
thing?
The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
What if we go hit the big button on the...
What if I hit this suck?
The recall. What
It literally just says Bosco's corpse now. And it reminds me we suck his body in.
The soul vacuum's only strong enough to suck Bosco's corpse up halfway.
They can make a time-traveling spaceship, but they can't invent an interdimensional portal that doesn't lose suction.
Press it again.
It's
Check this
fucking
out,
ridiculous.
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all...
We just stop time?
Time! Neat! Now make it go backwards.
Whatever, and I'm all... What does that mean? Ow!
That's the best I can do, pal.
We shove something in it?
The suck stuff. Handling his corpse. Do we have
Can we
any?
shove something in the tar cake?
Not happening.
That'll probably stop it.
That's not a bad idea.
The literal super adhesive. What is stop?
And now we're at the end of
All
Futurama.
those tourists rubbing their
Or,
hands
I guess not the end
all
anymore.
over.
That's an outdated reference now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? Now what? Suck?
I don't know.
We've
No,
stopped
we can't
time.
reach
What?
the portal from here.
Time stopped. Well, the only two beings left in the universe are Sam and Max.
And why is it? Yeah. Why are
Won't
they
do anything
okay?
While time is frozen.
Can we unfreeze time? Oh.
Oh wait, maybe we have to
Suck and then stop.
suck and freeze. That was my favorite
Suck
move
and
back
tuck.
in high school.
Suck and stop. Suck and freeze.
Then we need to go.
So I say no, I'm not.
Can we climb his corpse? What's the point?
Maybe we need to shove him up into the thing somehow.
Well, we could just have Max stand underneath there and just toss him into the portal.
Alright, what can we do here?
Interact with his body, just see if something happens.
Nope.
Approaching beginning of the universe. Destruction
Oh,
imminent.
that was the
Go,
answer.
little buddy.
Okay.
It's now or never.
Where do you think this portal goes?
Anywhere that's not on a spaceship set to self-destruct and hurtling towards the
I was
beginning
gonna just
of the
start
universe.
shooting his body.
All right, Sam. This doesn't work. I'll see you in hell.
Is Bosco just gonna die? Oh, okay.
Is this gonna leave off on a cliffhanger? Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess we'll
alright.
finish this adventure next time.
Next week.
End of part 1.
Yeah, because episode 5 is
Oh,
part
that
2.
was a crazy ass, weird ass.
That was confusing as hell.
It's kind of interesting though.
Yeah.
The birthday song.
I like Sam and Max.
Me too.
It's just a stupid little thing. It's like the stupid freelance police detective guys are just the center of like every catastrophic event.
We're all just silent. Just in
Enjoy the
shock.
music.
Just listening to the mariachi, and I
I
feel
don't
like
really like mariachi
I
music.
feel like I'm at a fucking mariachi joint right now.
Ole.
Hooray!
Oh, cutscene.
Let's go into the beginning of
Is
time.
this
for
gonna
some
create
reason.
the Big Bang?
Oh. Clever.
Yes.
Sam and Max created the universe.
Are they God?
And we're there before it started. Alright, well that's Sam Max Beyond Time and Space. Next time we will play the final episode. What's new? Oh! He said, I'll see you in hell. They're literally going to hell.
Oh, so their boss was just Satan.
I guess. Well, anyway.
All right.
That'll be it for tonight's stream, and see you next time for the finale of Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space.
Bye.
Bye.